So coming to direct proportions, one more some children will discuss direct proportions. Okay, this is direct proportion. Okay, in this we'll discuss what we'll discuss means one more table we'll discuss. They have given one more table x and y. One more table they have given 5 and 8 dash comma 12 10 comma dash 35 comma 35 dash 25 dash 25 dash dash 32. Okay, and he only claimed it as direct proportion. Once he claimed it as direct proportion, children, so imagine you are doing this. So this will take it as x. Okay, so what will be children? 5 by 8 is equal to x by 12. 5 by 8 is equal to x by 12. If it is inverse proportion, we'll write 5 by 8 is equal to 12 by x. If it is direct proportion, 5 by 8 is equal to x by 12. If it is inverse proportion, 5 by 8 is equal to 12 by x, we'll write. That's all, children, nothing. Now go for the cross multiplication. 5 into 12 is equal to 8 into x. What is x, children? 5 into 12 by 8. Okay, so 60 by 8. How much is 60 by 8, children? 30 by 4. 15 by 2. 7.5. So children, this we got 7.5. Okay, let us say this is y. Let us say this is y because already we have taken x. No problem if you take again x also, but because we have got this value. So children, this y we can do using this or this. Both varieties I will show will get same answer, children. Both varieties I will show. This one we can use using this or with this also we can do, children. First I will do this with this, children. Okay, 10 by y. This is 10. Okay, children, please now concentrate everyone. This we can use this and we can do how, see here. 10 by y is equal to 5 by 8. 10 by y is equal to 5 by 8. Cross multiplication 10 into y is equal to 10 into, sorry children, I'm sorry, 10 into 8 is equal to 5 into y. Bring 5 down, y is equal to 10 into 8 by 5. So 16. What is the value of y? 16. If you do this both, if you do this both also, you'll get same answer. If you want, you check, children. Okay, I'm doing this both. This both also we can do, children. No problem because this value is there. No. So how we will do directly? 7.5 by 12 is equal to 10 by y. 7.5 by 12 is equal to 10 by y. Go for the cross multiplication, children. If you do cross multiplication, what happens? 7.5 y is equal to 120. Okay, children. So y is equal to 120 by 7.5. If you remove this point, children, 10 will come. Okay. So how much it will be? 25 3s are 25 4s are 3 4s are 4 4s are 16. Again you got 16. Here also you got 16. I told you, children, when you are finding this, you can use this or this. Anything you can use. Similarly, to do this sum, you can use this both, or this both. Anything you'll get same answer, but one variety you do it's enough. Similarly, when you are doing this, you can use this both, this both, this both, or this both, children. 5 8 is there already, so you better do with 5 8. It's up to you, children. There is no hard and fast rule. Only thing is, I want to confirm that in direct proportion, ratio is constant. Ratio is constant. What is the ratio? 5 by 8. That is constant. You take any number, it will be 5 by 8. How much we got here, children? 16, no? If you want to check, ratio will be same. 10 by 16 I got, no, children? 10 by 16 I got, no? 2 5s are 2 8s are. What is the ratio? 5 by 8. Everywhere it will be 5 by 8 only. So since ratio is constant, all of them are said to be in direct proportion. This is the second part. Yesterday we discussed the first part, children. Okay. Now, one more question I discuss for you. Please check the sixth question, children. All of you, please check the sixth question. Find the constant. His question. His saying question. This is the question they gave. This is a box they gave. Please see there, children. See there, children. Sixth question, all of you. Find the constant he is asking. Okay, question is 3 by 12, 5 by 20, 7 by 28, 9 by 36. Find the constant is a saying, children. Yesterday I was telling you in direct proportion, x is directly proportional to y. On removing proportionality, you have to keep a constant k, where k is called constant. What is k? What is k? X by y. If you find out x by y, you will get the constant. I told you, 3 1s are 3 4s are. What is the ratio? Constant is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means everywhere it should be 1 by 4. Then only it is called direct proportion. We will check. 5 ones are 5 fours. Again, here also you got 1 by 4. Common ratio, constant is 1 by 4. Here also we check. 7 ones are 7 fours are 1 by 4. Again, you got children. 9 ones are 9 fours are. Everywhere constant is same 1 and same. That is 1 by 4 is the constant. How you got constant? See, this is the constant. K means constant. X by y. Please copy on, children. Please copy on. So what is meant by constant, children? Constant means a proportion. 3 by 12 also 1 by 4, 5 by. Then only they are said to be in direct proportion. Means that all the ratios should be same. Then only they are said to be in a direct proportion. Okay, children? Hope you are able to understand. If you have any doubts in the middle, please softly ask me. Okay, in the middle, because recording is going on. I hope everyone are comfortable with this, children. It's very easy question. Sums direct proportions. Okay. So children, once only seventh one I will tell. After telling seventh one, then we'll go to last sums. Let's go to seventh sum, children. Rohit bought 12 registers for rupees 156. Seventh sum, children. Rohit bought 12 registers for 156 rupees. Rohit bought. Okay. Find the cost of 7 registers. 7 registers is how much? Children, if 12 registers is 156, 7 registers will be less or more? Anyone? Will it be less or more?
Less, sir.
Less. So it is direct proportion or inverse proportion?
Direct
Direct
proportion.
manner, because if this is decreasing, this is also decreasing. So such type of proportions are called direct proportions. 12 is becoming 7 means 156 is also becoming less, no, children. Such type of proportions are called direct proportions. Okay, children. So direct proportions, how we will take? 12 by 7 is equal to 156 by x. In inverse proportion, how you will take means 12 by 7 is equal to x by 156. But in direct proportion, this by this is equal to this by this. Okay, children. Go for the cross multiplication. 12 into x is equal to 156 into 7. Okay, children. Take 12 down. So x is equal to 156 into 7 by 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 threes are 36, 13 sevens are 91 rupees. So cost of 7 registers is 91 rupees. Of course, children, because when 12 registers are 156, 7 registers will be less than 91 rupees. If this is decreasing, this also decreasing means it is constant proportion, direct proportion. So 7 registers cost is how much, children? 91 rupees. This by this is equal, this by this. It will be very much useful, children, in our daily life also. When you go to some grocery shop, some book shop, so 5 pence is this much, 10 pence how much, like that. For small calculations, you should be in a position to do like this. Okay, you should not take a calculator and you should not keep on doing all those things. Easy methods these are. Okay. Next one. Now, children, now we go to from 19th onwards. I will do, children. Please go to 19th sum, children. Go to 19th sum, everyone. Please, 19th sum. Remaining sums you do. Okay, 19th sum. Okay, a worker is paid 200 rupees for 8 days. If he work for 8 days, he will get how much, children? 200 rupees. Okay, if he works for 20 days, means days are increasing, will he get more or less, children?
More, sir.
More. He will get more, so it is a direct proportion. So let us take it as x. Sir, I will take y means your wish, children. You can take y, z, a, b, c, your wish, some variable you take. Okay. Cross multiplication. 200 in 200 by x is equal to 8 by 20. Go for the cross multiplication. 200 into 20 is equal to 8 into x. Okay, bring 8 down, children. If you bring 8 down, so what is x? 200 into 20 by 8. Okay, 2 4s are 2 10s are 2 2s are 2 5s are 200s are 100 into 5. 500 rupees is cost of 20 days. Sorry, sir. 500 rupees he will get. 500 rupees he will get if he works for 20 days. Like simple, children, everywhere same. This by this is called this by this, because it is direct proportion. As the days are increasing, compulsory payment also will increase. Simple logic, children. Okay, so 19th sum is over. Please check 20th sum, children. Please copy along with me, everyone. You should copy along with me. You should not sit like that. Go to the 20th question, all of you. The amount of extension in an electric string directly as a weight hung on it. If the weight is 150 grams, produce an extension. I told you, no, children, it seemed like yesterday when you are weighing, for weighing any substances, you'll bring weighing machine in your houses, no, children. So 150 grams produces an extension of 2.9 centimeters in the spring. Okay, in the spring, how much you are getting? But for 150 grams, 2.9 centimeters. Then how much does it produce? How much grams can produce an extension of 17.4 centimeters? Okay, children. If you want more extension, we should increase the mass or decrease the mass, children?
Increase.
Increase.
So it is direct proportion. So children, simple direct proportion. 150 by x is equal to 2.9 by 17.4. Okay, 150 by x is equal to, after point here one number is there, after point here one number is there, 29 by 174. You can remove both the points, children. Go for the cross multiplication. 150 into 174 is equal to 29 into x. Bring 29 down. 150 into 174 by 29. Okay, children. So what will do, children? 29 table will 174 goes, children. Will 29 table 174 will go. No, it won't go. So how much you are expecting, children? Will 174 go in
29 into 6.
6 nines are 54, 6 twos are 12. Yes, children, very good. So 6 into 150 is how much, children? 900 grams produces. 900 grams can produce 17.4 centimeters extension. Okay, for 150 grams, if it is 2.9 centimeters, for 900 grams, it will be 17.4 centimeters extension of the wire. Okay, children, I hope you are able to understand. Please concentrate, children. Concentration is very, very important. Okay, next one. Go to next question, children. Now we will discuss 21st question, children. 21st question. Hope everyone are copying. Okay. 21st question, children. What is 21st question? 21st question. The amount of extension in the spring varies directly with the mass. Same, children. Again, same question. 250 grams can produce an extension of 3.5 centimeter. 3.5 centimeter. Find the extension produced by 700 grams. Okay. How much extension does it produce? Okay. So, Sujit, Nana, tell me the sum. How to do this sum? Sujit. Satvik, tell me this sum. How to do?
250 divided by 700 into
Is equal
3.5 into x.
3.5 by x. Tell me the cross multiplication.
3.5 into 700 is equals to
Okay.
250 into x.
Okay, 250 will go down. So tell me 3.5 into 700 by 250. Okay.
By 250.
If you remove this point, one more zero will come.
1 more 0.
Tell me two zeros cancel. Hmm.
5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35.
49 by 5. 49 by 5 is 9.8 centimeters. Tell me the statement. What statement you would like to write here? 9.8 centimeters is the extension produced by 700 grams weight. Compulsory. Okay, compulsory. I want statement, units, and numerical. Compulsory. I want statement. Statement carries 1 mark. Units carry 1 mark. Answer also carries 3 marks. So 5 marks, children. If you don't write statement and if you just write 9.8 centimeters, I'll cut 1 mark. Compulsory. I want statement. Remember, without statement, I will not accept. And you have to mention, is it direct proportion or inverse proportion? This is direct proportion. Why? Because if mass increases, weight also, spring extension also increases. You have to explain and you have to say. Okay, children. Hope you are copying, everyone. 22nd one. 22nd one, children. In 10 days, please go through, children. Question is that in 10 days, 22nd question, 22nd question. In 10 days, Earth picks up. In 10 days, Earth is taking 2.6 into 10 to the power of 2.6 into 10 to the power of 8 pounds of dust. this much dust. Okay, then how much dust will it pick up in 45 days? In 45 days, how much the dust it will pick up? Okay, Pravalika, tell me the sum how to do. Raghuram, tell me the sum how to do.
Sir,
Yes,
10
sir.
by
So
45
10 by 45.
is equal to 2.6 into 10 to the power of 8 by x.
Okay, tell me the cross multiplication.
2.6 into 10 to the power of 8 into 45 is equal to 10 into x.
Bring 10 down.
X is equal to 2.6 into 10 to the power of 8 into 45 by 10.
By 10. Okay, now what happens?
Decimal.
5 2s are 5 9s are 2 1.3s are 13 9s are. How much is 13 9s are, children? 117. So how much is the answer? 11.7 into 10 to the power of 8 grams. Nana, can you tell me the statement? How you will write the statement? In 45 days,
In 45 days, 11.7 into 10 to the power of 8 grams.
of dust is picked up by
Right.
Earth in 45 days. You have right statement. Answer, units, statement. Anything is missing, I will not accept. Yeah, no, mute yourself. So like this you have to do, children. Go to last question, 23rd question. 23rd question. Please check none all of you. 23rd question. Okay. 23rd question. He's saying that in 15 days, Earth picks up how much? 1.2 into 10 to the power of 8 kg of dust. Then, in how many days does it pick up 4.8 into 10 to the power of 8 kg of dust is the question. Okay. Ashrit, tell me this question how to do.
Sir, 15 into 15 by x equal to 1.2 into 10 to the power 8 by 4.8 into 10 to the power 8.
This cancel. 15 by x is equal to, after point one number is there, after point one number is there, 12 by 48. Okay. Do you want to say the cross multiplication?
15 into 48 equal to x into 12.
Okay, x is equal to
X equal to 15 into 48 by 12.
12 4s are 48. 15 4s are how much? 60
60, sir.
days. In 60 days, you have tried. In 60 days, Earth will collect 4.8 into 10 to the power of 8 kg of dust. In 60 days, Earth will collect 4.8 into 10 to the power of 8 kg of dust. This is how we are going to do the sums, children. Remaining all sums which I sent in the picture is homework for you. Remaining all sums. Okay, I told only few sums, children. Remaining all sums you have to do as a homework. Okay, Nana? Anyone have any doubt, means you can ask me, children.